You hear a lot of certifications thrown around in the IT world, but there's one that gets spoken about with a kind of reverence, almost like an academic title. They call it the PhD of networking. I'm talking about Cisco's CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure certification.
It's definitely earned that reputation. It's seen as the absolute pinnacle for engineers who want to prove they can master the most complex enterprise networks. We're talking skills in designing, deploying, operating, and optimizing massive routing and switching solutions.
So this isn't for someone just starting out, tinkering with a home router.
Not at all. This is aimed squarely at seasoned professionals who are already working with enterprise-grade networks. They're looking to level up into expert design, automation, or troubleshooting roles, or even make the leap into network architecture. Essentially, it's the ultimate credential for proving you can handle the most demanding network environments and the latest Cisco technologies, all under immense pressure.
That brings me back to the nickname, the PhD of networking. What gives a professional certification that kind of high, almost academic-like prestige?
It's the sheer depth of knowledge and, critically, the practical, hands-on skill it demands. An academic PhD is all about original research. The CCIE, on the other hand, rigorously tests your ability to do. It's about your ability to architect, implement, and troubleshoot complex real-world networks under extreme time constraints. You're proving your mastery in a very practical, high-stakes environment.
Got it. So, it's clearly for seasoned professionals looking to reach the absolute peak of network engineering expertise. But what does it take to even get to that peak? Let's dive into the exam structure itself.
It's a two-stage gauntlet. First, you have to pass a written exam, the ENCOR 300 and 5401. That covers all the core enterprise networking topics: architecture, virtualization, security, and automation.
And once you've cleared that hurdle?
Then comes the real challenge, an 8-hour hands-on lab exam. It's designed to simulate real-world scenarios, broken down into modules for design, deploy, and optimize. You have to interpret requirements, build secure networks, troubleshoot problems on the fly, and even demonstrate automation skills with tools like Python and Ansible.
8 hours. That sounds intense.
Island. That lab exam is the real gatekeeper. It's all about applying those core concepts under intense pressure. The scenarios are designed to mimic the complex, messy problems you'd actually face on the job.
I see. So, it's a rigorous, multifaceted evaluation. With the exam structure clear, many will ask, where do I even start with preparation? Let's look at some of the top courses available for 2025.
Finding the right training is absolutely crucial. You need updated content, realistic labs, and ideally some form of instructor support.
Right. For 2025, one of the top recommendations is Cisco's own Platinum Learning Library. It offers all the official study materials and virtual labs that are perfectly aligned with the latest VON.1 exam blueprint.
And for those who feel they need a more direct, practical edge, there are programs like SPOTO. Their whole focus is on lab readiness. They offer live instruction, practice on real exam rack hardware, and even updated exam dumps to really hone those high-pressure, hands-on skills and maximize your chance of passing on the first try.
So, whether you prefer official Cisco resources or a more hands-on, guided approach, there are solid options available. Now, beyond the technical skills and certifications, what does this expertise translate to in the job market? Let's talk career scope and salary.
This is where the hard work really pays off. The CCIE is a globally recognized credential that gives your career a massive boost.
It seems to open doors to high-level roles worldwide. There's significant global demand, especially in telecom, enterprise IT, and cybersecurity. In the US, the numbers are pretty impressive. Average salaries for CCIE professionals are around $129,747, with top earners hitting up to $168,000 a year.
That salary range really underscores the value companies place on having engineers who can truly master and manage complex, automated network infrastructures. It's a direct investment in business-critical operations. You're the person they trust to keep the digital heart of the company beating.
It's clear that this certification is more than just a line on a resume. It's a career accelerator. So, to wrap up, what are the absolute must-remember takeaways from our discussion today?
Well, if I had to boil it down, there are 4 key things. First, The CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure is Cisco's highest level certification, validating true expert level skills for complex networks. Second, getting it means passing both a tough written exam and an even tougher 8-hour hands-on lab that tests design, deployment, and optimization. Third, preparation is key, and you need high-quality resources with realistic labs, like Cisco's own library or more lab-focused programs. And finally, the reward is significant. CCIEs are in high demand globally and command very competitive salaries, reflecting just how critical advanced networking and automation skills are to modern business.